Friends, welcome back to Backtracks Reacts. If this is your first time here, please come back so that the intro checks out. Today I have for you Tenmaku no Jaadugar episodes 4 to 6. Last time we left off, did a little bit of networking through Shira. He introduced us to the people we were going to be serving under. We had a little run-in with a band claiming that they have an immortal on deck. And hey, we had a little talk about lifespan and, you know, not wanting to live the longest life ever. But, I mean, people aren't aiming to actively live shorter lives, at least not most. Which is why, unfortunately, I do have to start this episode off with a tribute to Masuya Tomoko, our resident Islamic culture and history consultant for Jaadugar. Unfortunately passing on the day of the broadcast of the first episode, I believe. And yeah, I'm pulling this information from the tweet that I got it from Fibro Fog Fig on Twitter. Yeah, that's it's very unfortunate because like an understanding of the culture like this, especially in Japan where it can be disseminated, is incredibly rare, or at least that's what I'm getting from over here. But luckily there was one last, swan song to be able to broadcast this and really share what mattered, or what she thought to matter of her work. And that's what we're here for. It's been rough. I don't honestly, I've been putting this one off. I have procrastinated on this one. I don't want to do it. But I mean, I look at Shitara, I look at Fatima, and she went through worse. And so if the anime character does it better than me, that means I'm worse than anime. Let's do the whole Symphogear thing. We have to be able to learn from our predecessors, real or not. Adapt to that side of symbolic immortality. In this case, real and not. We have there's actual people providing the sources and the information and the knowledge who have gone before us, and we're supposed to be picking it up. We have no choice but to. How far are you willing to go for art? How much are you willing to give up in order to experience something like this? And so I can sacrifice, a little bit of my discomfort, a little bit of my, imposter syndrome, specifically because I don't think I'm the most capable person of reacting to this series, for a spot, a chance to learn something, a spot at the table. So I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna see how that goes, and we are going to watch Jaadugar episode 4 in 3, 2, 1, play. What a mood. What a mood to first be in. Oh, wow. I'm gonna kill you for it, but I've been missing this one on AMQ. I gotta study in. Once again, waking up, taking those steps through much rougher pastures than I mean, my biggest problem for the longest time has been I have had no AC. That just recently got fixed. I should be grateful for the, absolute luxury I live in comparatively. Holy fuck. You guys don't have to hear the fan anymore. Beautiful, right? Breaking free. Does that have anything to do with? No, no. I was thinking like tire camel, but I don't think so. Yeah. And they ask why. Nice. Hmm. So why would she? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It's immediately getting it back. Ha ha ha. Sometimes you need common sense. Oh. Hmm. Huh. You gotta stay here. Huh. Okay. So he has to have this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta get some basic teachings. Hmm. Like, hey, don't respect me. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Our first hurdle. It's hurting. It's hurting right here. Pounding drums in the background. Percussion of some sort. Hmm. Hmm. Rough start. Fair enough. Oh my god. You ever seen like that layered of a storm? That looked real nice. And like it's not hindering visibility in any way. It's just incredibly, incredibly layered. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's how they live. Not willing to engage with the wildlife or its people. Resisting in any way possible. Is silly. Whoa! Cool! Wow, that's amazing. Look how the fire rises in like curls when you're looking at it from above. Mm. Yeah, we're skipping through time. Got it. Hmm. Oh, those are sacred. Wow, she's really in the role now. Hmm. We'll say that, yeah. It's the one little glare. Hmm. Oh my god. What? Hmm. Here's where the knowledge comes in handy. It's it's precautions. It's preventative measures. How well did he take it to heart? Who knows? Ooh. What happened in like the in the interim? Yeah, okay, there we go. hmm Oh my god, we're skipping through time. Yeah. Only in the surface ways. How much hate does she still harbor? Hmm. Passage of time. Yeah, she's aware of it. Wow. Wow. Big feast. Yeah, I wasn't lying. Hmm. Ooh. Hey. Hey, buddy. Get to see more of Tolu's fucking stupid looking face. It's good. Good for you, buddy. So it wasn't enough, huh? How do brotherly bonds hold up historically? Like, I don't know. I don't. I'm not too well versed in history, but kind of thinking about it. Oh, looking on those memories a little bit fondly. Where is Shira? Hmm. Really like the start of this track. I mean, our planning is over, is it not? Hmm. All right. Oh man. Not being shy about time skips. Oh boy. That's worrying. I don't know how like long historical Fatima survived, but oh. I think this is a different vibe from practically any of my other reaction series. It is more movie esque in the way of I just shut up and learn and take it all in because I am not like it's way above my pay grade to be able to do something to be able to just like get all of this. Science Saru does absolutely beautiful work, and you know sometimes I'm just stuck in awe. Just at the small things like the visuals of the fire as seen from above and the horses movements. This like wolf dying. The fall of that glorious star, Genghis Khan. I did see something about this on Twitter, but I did not. I could not have imagined that one episode we take like it would take 8 years, and Fatima's already like well and grown up, and has accomplished nothing, or what she thinks is nothing. She's just been here, and she's grown used to the Mongol. Right here, what the fuck? Why would they do that? They don't need to do that. People don't need to animate anything, I get it, but like, that's excessive. It's horse, guys. You know how horses work? That's impressive. Yeah, horses and animation, very famously difficult. In accordance with the Mongol custom of ultimogeniture. Oh yes, the inheritance. So it should have gone to Tolui, but not quite. Shirking tradition. This like on the night of Genghis Khan's passing. Just wow. Ever seen shit like this? Like the light on the river and how it like reflects and shines, but only on some parts of it, like pulsating through like the nerves of Megami's domain expansion in Jujutsu Kaisen. Or I think the like most analogous scene or like visuals I've seen to this would be the astral biome in fucking Terraria. Wild place to draw that from, but like beautiful how the stars and how the river winds through this area. Oh my god. What a sight. And this is one of many. Got a bunch of cool river shots. Like end of the Mongol houses. Or the tents. A little bit more of their culture and customs as differed from Fatima's. Like, yeah, now they have kids. Now they're playing. Fatima has to interact with them, but at the beginning, she. So Fatima, starts this episode off like very gung ho about how dare you? You think you know me? You think you know my circumstances? I alone must not forget this anger. By the time the time skips happened, she is aware that, you know, she's gotten accustomed to the culture. She doesn't say anything about it. One could hardly say I've reclaimed the book. It's no longer out of, you know, that born hatred. It's kind of more of regret. There's no active, like, I gotta do something about it. Right? Her preoccupation is the stone. And there's not that, you know, I'm gonna murder all of you kind of energy we got coming from her in the previous episode and in early into this one. She's even, like, you know, thinking back on Shira as just like a memory to laugh on. Read about it in one of the mistress books. Yeah, so that's the important part to her. And then this is also important enough to end the episode. I act as my spy. I'm already acting as a spy for my guys. I can't do double. Revenge on you guys. What am I to gain when I acting as your spy? Oh, but wait, no. Maybe this might give me a little bit more power. I don't know. I mean, she's gonna take her up on her offer. But what is that gonna lead to? There's so much of the culture that we're no longer, you know, trying to get people to, you know, get like first time watchers, experiencers to understand. It's just we're doing it. We're going to highlight anything and everything that comes across, like, in the daily livings of these characters now. It's like we don't even have to explain it. That's really nice. The layers of the sandstorm. Ah! Beautiful. Foreground, middle ground, Fatima in, like, stuck in the middle. And then there's so much trudging through weather conditions. Dear Lord, I complain when my AC is broken and I have a fan and I get you know, cold air blown my way, but not through the medium of AC. So much to be done before the invention of AC. So many worlds to conquer. Tradition after a child's first hunt. Okay, they do explain like one or two things, but genuinely, no, a lot of this is just normal. We go about our day, we establish the shots, and then yeah, choosing new ruler, bump, and then wouldn't happen for another 2 years. Yeah. And then Fatima, like, kind of overcompensating. Even come to enjoy eating unbled meat. Ha 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 ha. Knowing the reasons behind the cultural differences. There's a good reason. Stops it from spoiling. obviously, like natural preservative, and so it's not just a a belief thing. It is there's stuff behind it. There's stuff behind it. Prevents it from spoiling, and it keeps the color. I think it was what it said. Yeah. Like, hey, I get it. I'm here. I've been here. What is this? Came out of a goat or animal. Guts? Entrails. And so what could be that important? I'm not quite sure. It'll be explained. It'll be explained later. But bringing back an ancient title, even Genghis Khan. Sorry, Japanese pronunciation. Yeah. All right. And Tolui doesn't seem too peeved about it. I don't know if that's a facade. No, it is a. It's yeah. It's yeah. Maybe he's less peeved about it than Sokokutani is, but yeah, at the very least, someone's sending a. I like Fashima's like little outburst here. Oh, wait, what do we do? No, that's not it. Act as my spy. Oh boy, running double duty. That's gonna be fun. Alright. All seeing eyes, seeing everything. From quite a different perspective than anyone else. Suffering and struggling to get up over and over again. But it must happen. What is common knowledge? All it does is state the obvious. What makes something obvious? I mean, you gotta accept, like, it might seem obvious, but having the precepts of geometry, like a point being a point and a line being a line, you have to accept those in order to move on to it is the stepping stone, like the beginning of furthering knowledge. Because like in 3D space, it doesn't work like that, or it doesn't seem like it works like that until you really break it down into its core components, and that's what you need to do in order to make things the way they are. I don't know what I'm saying. I took, oh god, how long was it ago? Like 7, 8 years since I took geometry. Fuck me. That was a long time ago. But yeah, you need the base precepts of, and this is like Euclidean geometry. Any other hypothetical geometry type is different. It has different axioms, and you can form different postulates from it. It's just that this is the one that works, in our space. But sometimes you have to have not our space in order to find out things that are interesting about the world. Why does she infuriate me so? You fucking, like, you think this is a luxury for me? I want my family back. That would be my luxury. Don't try to hide behind, the wonderful precepts of science and passing the torch down. You snuffed out my torch. Don't know anything about how that book came into your possession. Now she's been doing shit for her for 8 years. As much time as she had been. We're now she has to be a spy, and now I like her cat face. Permanent, it's good. Power he had given me was for more than just me. Hey, you know what? Good for you, buddy. That's nice, but Sir Kokutani wants to be the emperor, so empress. So spy time. Let's do it. All right. Let's get the next episode up in. Oh no. 3, 2, 1, play. A direct continuation. All right. Let's get it. A little bit apprehensive. That's so cool. Yeah, huh? What's the if? Yeah, historically, if you read any history books. Right. That's good. Basis for knowledge. Taking precautions. It would be bro. Yeah. Nice. It's like, hang on, wait, let me think for a second. What am I do to? What am I to do now? What the fuck? I'm supposed to be killing all of you. Really like that I just woke up look. That's really good. It's like, And here we go, huh? Nope, no OP change. Well, I mean, one further chance, one bigger role in all of this. What do we do? But like, if enemy of enemy, I don't fucking know. Just do your best, Fatima. Oh. Not knowing what time of day it is because all the rain. That's fun. Blocks out the sundial. So that eclipse of knowledge right there in the OP. Cool. Oh, cute little horse. Yeah, hey buddy. Ah, so they're gonna be working together. Oh, do you know? Do you know? The horse was in on it too. Like that was a like a flirtatious little look. The hell? Hmm. Hey. Yeah, go along with the act. Oh. 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 Hmm. Yeah, okay. Ah, okay. Oh. So quite different culturally. Oh, we got it. Dear Lord. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Beautiful smile. I. Hmm. Well, it was. Hmm. Hmm. And he's probably still alive. Hmm. It works for some people. Yeah. It's like, wait a minute, no. Hmm. Hmm. Mean looking face. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Hmm. They work so good. Hey. Start there. Woo. Nice. Yeah. A little bit higher status than she was last time you saw her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it again. On trial. Well, not exactly. There's no real trial here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Me? Fucking where? Awesome. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Play it up. Good girl. Ah. So, of higher standing? What's happening over there? Some bitch caught me monologuing. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Well, I mean, mm, he's supposed to divulge his name. Yeah. Wait, I wasn't given proper protocol for this. Wee 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 wee. Yeah, saved by the bell a little bit. Plausible. Wah. Hmm. A plan hatches. Ha 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 ha. What are you fucking doing here? Come back. Yeah. Hmm. That was like three too many double takes right there. Interesting. That sure is a reading. So, the meeting of the two minds. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we have another episode after this. Okay. 100% flashback. I don't even fucking care. Go, go, go. VAs. Ami Koshimizu. Yay! Alright. Do we need anyone else? Misaki Kuno. Alright. Cool. Alright. This is Kiriki study actually. Shintami Mayumi. That's a familiar. Lucia! Yay! Wait, I love her. Yeah, no known for Kill la Kill. Fuck. Hima, Hima, Hima wa. Okay. American people. Alright. We've stumbled. We stumbled a little bit from the planned path here. I want you to insinuate yourself into Brother Chagatai's court. And then report every single last detail. They had different plans. Not raise suspicion since you do not know your face, so act as a lost slave and get picked up. Whew. Wow. That's a really cool effect. It's not like the Aurora, but excuse me, very similar. A snake shows its colors, man hides his colors. So, few little misdirection, some help on the way there, but oops, we dropped the Bazaar. I don't know where they come from. I am not knowledgeable. Not about animals, nope. But yeah, used as an antidote even as far back as now. What, 1229? Woo! And then no, but the Mongols like, oh, it summons rain. Yeah, it calls forth a storm. What's the use of something like this? I wonder. Yes. Like, well, let's do a little bit of fumbling around. We're 3. Yeah, I had some slaves after the Kurultai. I was like left on the left one. Oh yeah. And then they duke it out. Fatima's extremely petty, or yeah, I don't look like her. I'm not. I mean, like they're really mean to her. This episode. I mean, Shira's just like, it's for the bit. We gotta keep on doing it. But everyone else is just like, women on women violence, and then a little bit of, hey, do you speak Persian? Do you have, the same experience as I do? You're captured. It was rough. Wondering if we could bond over that. But no. There are people who already have lives outside of being, an enemy of the Mongols, or seeking revenge. Perhaps might have come across each other one day. Like in the idyllic, hey, we might have seen each other. We might have been in each other's paths. We might have had a history, no matter how small, might have happened. It's nice to try to look back on something like that. Gives me a sense of connection, even one that might not be there, but one I'm creating myself. I lost my way before I knew it. I got a family, though. Got things to hope for. She's just like, oh, that's really nice. Fuck! No! No. Yeah, and she didn't think about it at all last time. Forgetting the hatred, the vow she made. Yeah. It's like, almost got me. Shit. Ah! Driving the knife in. The chancest of encounters. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're more heavy than I thought you were. You motherfucker! Yeah. Back in the olden days, those those comments were much more frequent. Back in the 10 years ago, those comments were much more frequent. Oh. I could never have imagined how well my life would turn out. So there's some people like that. Fuck. No, I'm not one of them. Unrelatable story. Get out of here. This little ride into the camp is really nice. Get up, confess your crimes. This horse is fucking... Why? Looks Maxer horse. Yeah. Shut up, just follow me. Bum 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 bum. I didn't steal anything. And then, yeah, confronted with a conundrum. Do I show, or do I try to hide it for as long as possible? I think that's probably grounds for execution either way. I don't know how much power Todorogene has as a wife of the Great Khan, but I mean, it's a tense moment. Picks the right option. Means to deprive me of even this. She seems to be suffering. Like, wait, sorry. Just kind of plays it a little further back than she knows, not divulging all her cards. She's good. May I ask who you are? You don't even fucking know? You don't even fucking know. You don't know me. I ain't a stealer. I ain't steal shit. Found this in the entrails of a fucking aminal. And brought and mistaken for a thief. Got it. Here we go. No, yeah. No other choice. That's not it. Yeah, you just kinda... Where does she gain, like, a little bit of empathy for Fatima? I'm sure, like, the looking on her at the little horse race that the two brothers had was the turning point, but surely there was a little bit beforehand. My stone is smaller, has a more pleasing shape. I have no reason to suspect you anymore. I'm a little embarrassed. Fucking go. Okay, so not really. She didn't have too much time to be able to, yeah, get inured to her smile or whatever. No. She's so good. Yeah, you fucking took me here. Been abducted. Fuck you. So Kadak is very particular about who he serves under, but not specific about divulging that information. Long story, but I'm acting on someone else's orders. So someone whose authority outstrips, but also she's like not at liberty, but I don't want to be associated with. Interesting. I think we'll take a little break before watching the last episode. But here we go. So everyone, retainers, wives, just cause for celebration. And then people lighting the path to torches. So yeah, for some sort of friendly race. Suspicious girl, what were you doing back there? Oh. It's what's her name again? Mayumi Shintani. I really She is a pleasure to hear wherever I get to hear her. Oh, she was the one of the ninjas that got killed really early on in Ninkoro. That's really silly. Yeah, I like her. Not too many roles. There. Takeru. Wow. In Jujutsu Kaisen 3. Interesting. Yeah, that checks out. And like they can't help but give her the cutest designs. Double Fang is crazy. Is there anything go wrong today? No. Yeah, don't come near this like suspicious lady. Which Toragane like later says, "Oh yeah, I sent her to kill you. You're gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna do it again." Yeah. What a relationship they have. Yeah. Supposed to be a part of his yeah, but like people are here who know that's not the case. So, well, what do? Bump, go back. Muslims in particular have a vexing tendency to disobey our laws. Yeah, you're a woman and a slave. It's gonna the law is going to come down on you hard and fast. But just a warning. Okay. So maybe could be taken as kind-hearted, sure. I don't know if I believe that. But good intervention by Toragene. Just like, yeah, she was here to kill you. Fucking wow. And they're just like, huh? What? All right. Yeah, just like he's just going about his day. How do you pronounce it? Oge da ogeta ogotai ogotai. Yeah, just you know, get ignore it. You flirt with my wives, you know, whatever. You can go back. I mean, dear lord, how has it gotten to this bad of a point between them? He's like ruthless, like bearing the kind smile, but telling other people who are definitely less kind on their face that they're kind, and also being suspicious enough that Toragene is like, that motherfucker stole my Jada stone. God damn it. One, she might be of like Persian Muslim kind of a different faith than the Mongols, and so she might actually treat the Bezoar as an antidote. That might be interesting. Yeah, like what can they? Well, what common ground can they find? How are their stories similar? How are they different? Not everyone can grasp their own standing as clearly as you do. Interesting note for him to leave behind. I don't know. There are some things that simply cannot be changed. So, addressing Toragene, it's like I give her a lot of freedom. I don't know. I have no clue what he could be talking about here. Interesting character. Because, like, we haven't seen him without the smile. Very light. In light of the fact that he is the Great Khan, you would think that role, that status would go to someone like Tolui, who's super eager to conquer the lands, not very no, yeah, but maybe a little bit more wisdom and cunning than he lets on. Even though, you know, people like that you probably should look out for the most. As you wish. Why did you decide to save me? Hey, let's talk a little bit. The obvious lie, the on its front surface, like, whole thing. I took a liking to your smile. Let's have heart to heart. Let's bond over some shared trauma. No matter what I say, no one will take me at my word. You see how they fucking talk to me. I'm of no threat to you, just as I am seen as no threat to them. How much do you hate him? But even through all that, you're willing, almost right there, to forgive them. With the passage of time. It's propinquity, it's who you spend time with. It's being fully integrated into the culture and understanding how and why they do the things they do. I mean, you can forgive just about anything. Scary. Scary shit. And then behind closed doors, what do they talk about when they're on their own and with themselves? Oh. Alright, pausing here, quick break. I will see you back, but oh, I'm so excited. Alright. I have episode 6 pulled up. I also ate a slice of Domino's pizza, so I have about 45 minutes before I crash and take another nap. So let's get it started in 3, 2, 1, play. Its vibe shifted when Torrigan is in the room. I mean, like, not that I didn't expect that to happen. You know, old like seasoned VAs imparting the new knowledge to So all of Seiyudon builds up, all of animation, the same thing. Music, who knows? It's kind of Kill Kiss. What am I doing? What am I doing here? What happens now? Here we go. I mean, this is the turning point. Whole entire thing. 25 years ago. Oh, while eating in the field. Forgot to mention just how tired Torigane sounded in that last episode. It's like, wow. Yes. Once again, different cultures. It was just for the Alliance. How you doing? Uh So what if I had taken those precautions? Yeah. What if I used my intellect to be able to stop this from happening? Yeah. She's still stuck as a gemstone 25 years later. Whew. Oh. I definitely know who that is. Ooh, that was cute. Hmm. Hmm. So actually, same. They would refer to the Jotastone. Okay. Fucking know that voice. It's not Inarine. I don't know. Hmm. It's no longer just the gemstone. Hmm. The world is gemstone. Hmm. And of course, you have to have something like that for it to be taken away. Hmm. Same exact story. Kind of similar roles in society as a woman to be sold to be traded as kind of more property than person. Hmm. Hmm. That's fallen through. Ooh. She might be Nuri. Across the connected river. Where is it taking us? Hmm. Sure. I, s- I still have my Mongolian spot. Not a great. Yeah. Their supplies now. Oh. Ikasareta. Oh. real name. Mm-mm. There it is, the scene in the OP. Yeah. That's not. You're wrong. That's not 20 minutes. I think you fucked up. Um, wow. All right. Mix is so nice. Uh, not gonna make a single agents comparison. You watch me. You watch me. All right. Right here. Yeah, I'm so glad I called out the rain eclipsing the sundial through the house. It's like, yeah, this has to be unknown, secretive. It can't be like a part of knowledge. Excuse me, excuse me. On a rainy night in utter secrecy. My lady. Alright. So we get to our story, side of the story. They do find a real connection, and as evidenced by telling her, by Fatima telling her her real name or her given Shitara. Let's see. There's too much here. Oh, I can't fucking do it. I can't do it on my own. Because, like, who am I to be talking about arranged weddings and women being treated as property and, like, the. Fuck. Story of two kindred souls. Same standing, same kind of standing in society. Shitara is obviously a little less because she genuinely is considered property. Um, like wives to marry off still, I guess, are technically people. Um, Turrigan didn't see herself as someone though in the beginning here. before Kulon. Yes, Kulon. Speaking of. Oh, cool, they have VAs. It is Inri! Yay! Got it. Got it in one. Didn't even need it. Alright. I mean, Dair's voice also sounded very similar. Yeah, Akira Ishida. How could I not know that voice? And Hooked-on? Shoya Chiba. Some name I'm not familiar with. He's Ranta in JJK3. There's another. Oh, is he in? No, someone in Rose of the Recapture. But. Oh, cool. Ayano Koji in Classroom of the Elite. I haven't seen that one. Yuito Aoi in Irozuku. Those are the only few that, like, I would have possibly seen him for. Oh, Ayakashi Triangle, the guy. Well, the guy before. well. um, well. Right. Cool. That's quite literally the exact voice you would expect to come out of this little creature right here. She's a good little gremlin you get attached to. Even Torigene got attached, you know, so she's effective, right? Climbing down the rock and, like, showing her sleeves. Where is that scene? I don't know. It's somewhere. Yeah. Just, like, flopping her sleeves around. Oh no! Ah! I flopped too hard. Fuck. Okay. Sorry. 1 second. Let me. I dropped Curran. No, how dare I? Is that even right? That's not right. Flip. No! Okay, that one was less important. Okay. We're good. Underneath it, there's a great big hole into which all the world's rivers flow. The ocean? Where's the step? Are they aware? Water cycle, possibly unknown at this point in time. Beginning of all knowledge. Yeah, we're starting here. And they have the power of comms to converse with spirits. Yeah, so very similar belief system to the Mongols. Or no, is that just because they're part of a specific camp? I don't know. Because they're on the steppe. But yeah, becoming human. Like having a connection to. One must wonder what her life was like beforehand. But I think the forced. What's the exclusion? It's like, what's the opposite word of inclusion? Non-include the forced exclusion of her life and memory beforehand totally checks out. It's like there's one scene of her, like, being a rebel and doing the one thing that she, as a sacrifice, will call her, practically, because that's what she is. The gemstone. That's her one moment of freedom, and that's the only thing that she remembers before any part of this. Wow. Yeah, like, marrying a much older man is by no means a rare occurrence. He didn't make any advances on me. It's not like I was there as, yeah, just someone to bear kin, or like as a throwaway, just like for the Alliance. Probably more throwaway for the Alliance than But no, now you have friends, now you have people to talk to and interact with and care about. Oops. Go all the way down the river. You know where they end up? It's all connected. There's a big picture in all of this. We're here, we'll find each other. And then in the prophecy, this is kind of tied to the Mongols and their bloodline. I do actually, right on my leg right here. I don't know if you can see it. I have my Mongolian spot. It was supposed to fade, but never did. Well, I can't believe I didn't bring that up before. Art is more skilled with the bow. Yeah. So, as a woman just wishing she's more capable, it's like, this lot that I was born with sucks ass. I felt happiness, felt love, joy, discontent, and sorrow, but it's never shown because that's not the impression that it leaves on her mind, right? Came to love the days I spent here. It's like, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you've been at the house. And it's nice, and it's homey. And then, uh-oh. Oh, the Mongols are a threat. Yeah. How, like, man. No, sorry, it's getting to me. I'm thinking about it after the episode is getting me to cry. Fucked up and evil. How insanely selfless it is for the tribe. Or they would probably call it brave or heroic to allow the women, children to not consider themselves merkits anymore. Like this great dance of prophecy. The thing that stuck out about this scene most of all to me is the small breaths that Ishidakira takes and that are picked up by the mic over here. Just like, it's old. It's we're grasping for our last chances of life, and even though this whole endeavor is trying to look for that one, part of the connected stream where we get to live, that's not the reading that we get. So we have to make some sacrifices. So a lush steppe, a river branching and feeding into many. It's the Mongols' bloodline. It's not ours. Mongol progeny will spread across the land, and so we have nothing to do but give it up to connect ourselves, form that symbolic immortality through our enemy. And how terrible is that? So not symbolic, sorry. Symbolic is for like attaching your identity to like pop stars or whatever, or being a fan of something. This is genetic. This is like evolutionary immortality. We must spread our influence through mixing with the people who have been antagonistic, who have killed, murdered, fucking pillaged our shit for so long. We've been at war. Now it's time to give up. They're too powerful. What are you giving up? Hey, you can't do that. Milan's a human. She's a human with her own mind and will. Unlike me, which is getting less true by the second. But yeah, like that's still her self-image, how she sees herself. She's like, ah, yeah. And Kulan herself is willing to take on this role. So, I mean, who's to argue about that? It's rough. Now she's the one stepping up, being selfless, being brave, taking up the mantle. They're all trying to do it in their own different ways. It's just some of them don't understand the ways in which the other is trying to fight for them. Now I can serve as the arrow that will protect all of you. We're gonna do this, and we're going to do it gracefully. We surrendered, severed the long chains of enmity, and a lot of lives were saved. A lot of identities, as it were ended. Like, they are no longer considered Merkits by this point in time. Udair rolls at the rear of the army, keeping watch over the supplies. That's right, your supplies now. I'm entrusting them to you. They are not with us. So we're gonna be slaves. You guys, you gotta live on. And the Jada Stone. So that's why we're gonna. Where, like, protection becomes the end all be all, and, like, you know, death is waiting for people. Doesn't happen a lot in most media I consume, because, like, you have to have narrative payoff for things like this. No, we're pre-Shakespeare times over here. People fucking die. People die and there's no reason to it. There's still, like, there's still a lingering sense of, you know, modern day narrative satisfaction that comes with this whole story. Chieftain Dair made one grave oversight. He failed to see just how much I loved him. And so that loss has been fuel for how many years? It's not 25, but, like, it's been a long time. And yet she still knows. She's still, like, so conscious of the fact that she's just about to forgive them. Time heals all wounds. Spending time with the Mongols will get you to, like, appreciate and cherish life. Like, and it's hard to not associate that with the people that you are with during that point in time when you were alive. My father brought his fate upon himself with his folly. And it actually was the smile. That facetious, like, Just bear with it. Just take it upon myself. I Torigene has been living that life for too long at that point. But there are some people who can act and put on the front and keep on doing just like everything they're doing in the depths of their heart, but keep up appearances. And she saw that, and Shitara, yeah, that's good. It's fucking good. In all that time, I've been waiting for a storm that will ravage this empire. And then I saw you. She fully understood what her own role was. So that's what he was talking about. Should have known exactly how she was feeling. I couldn't. Once I had tasted of humanity, of being a person with a will and agency and a body, I could not go back. I couldn't even fathom going back and living as that gemstone, as that actor, as that slave. I'm a spy. I'm not doing this for her. I want this place to fucking crumble. The Mongol army killed my mistress and stole her precious book. Final duty to her should have been to get her book back. But I can't do anything without knowing that it's going to work. I'm not a gambler. I have to make sure, like, mathematically this plays out for me because I have the knowledge and I know that if I do this, then something else will be the outcome. Dropping the pan and then covering your ears because you know something is going to happen. Cause and effect. That fear has left me frozen. And this is the first time it's melted in 8 years. Let's do this together. I have knowledge. 20 minutes? I'm still not sure. I don't know about that one. Seriously? 20. That was like 15 or 10. Okay. Okay. All right. What's the last time I heard Inarian in a thing? Let me check that. What do you mean to say? It was Rem in season 4. Technically, she was technically. Other than that, no, I probably didn't see the episode of Shibuyugi she was in. Magical Pink in Sasaki and Peeps. It's been a while. And then before that, Akane and Yamada-kun, which I don't remember even like all too well. Regardless, huh? Prushka. Prushka's probably the safest. Like, yeah, I remember that role. Who's Shingenshin? Is she Trina? Yes. Okay. All right. So also a recent memorable role, but just not in an anime. She's not been in a lot of, at least things that I've seen. She's active. She's popular. She can't not be. Yeah. It's just I haven't seen a lot of stuff from her in recent times. Interesting. Oh boy. The night of like the bloody aurora. Such a potent visual. You'd think you'd seen it all, you know? But then, like, just the sight of it. I was tearing up over here. Oh, the rebellion was put down all too easily. What was the prose? It was really nice. 'Twas the sky was burning, soaked in blood. And then I think in Japanese there was a Noyona. Yeah. That gets me. That's how Liz and the Bluebird starts off. Liz like doing a Noyona. We're doing simile. It's poetic enough in its beauty in the romantic sense, that it can no longer be described with just regular narration. Yeah. Wow. All right. So, all the pieces are in play. The two have met and are now plotting. Good for them. What else do I have to comment on? There's a lot. And it's still so pretty. And like, even when you think you've seen, you know, all that it has to offer, Science Saru just pulls shit out of its ass sometimes. Amazing what they can deliver on. I think probably general consensus too, just straight up the most experimental and like tapped into the heart of animation studio that exists right now. Yeah. This scene. Beautiful. Fucking again with the bird symbolism. I mean, this time it's red. It's kind of orangey. No longer blue. I did just rewatch Liz and the Bluebird like a week ago. So yeah, having all that recently in the mind as well. Everyone trying to protect everyone else. Man, it's that kind of kindness, I think. Like the one Ogotai was talking about with his brother, and like how it doesn't seem like it on its face, but everyone is trying to look out for each other in the ways that they see fit, and the outcomes might not be what the party being protected might have envisioned at the end. Like say Kulan and Torigene, or the men with all the women in the camp. It's like it might not have been what everyone wanted, but it's the decision that they're able to put forth. It's like looking down with the smile just completely clocked out. Let me serve you as your new Jada Stone. We'll bring the rain. It'll come down and block out the sundials of the Mongols. Yep. Let's bring us back to that time where the sky was covered in blood. Let's make sure we win. Alright. I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to this week's episodes of Jaadugar. Blast of a time. Oh, man. I genuinely don't know how we resolve in how many episodes left do we have? Do we have 6, 7? What? Huh? No. No. Oh, okay. It's not it's actually not listed. I thought I thought we had 10 episodes. That's no. That's just the score. Okay. We don't know. We just straight up don't know, which is weird, but not unprecedented. So fair enough. And we still don't know for 100 Girlfriends, do we? Yeah, weird with this season putting out a series of unconfirmed lengths. That's fun. Americans have long skirmished with the Mongols. Yeah, okay. The Mongols have spared us our lives and no more. We still have the past. But we can set you free. And then, oh, like coming back to everything with Shitara's family, and then it's really good. It's like every last layer of protection before the coming storm, and they're plotting to do it to make the storm target their enemies. How are they gonna do it? I don't know. We'll have to see next episode. Thank you for tuning in this week. I hope to see you next week for more Jaadugar. And bye bye bye.